And that will increase strength, will increase muscle mass, actually.
Yeah, I've heard about that study, the idea of people almost doing weights in their mind.
Yeah. There were studies that they just simply just did that without any weightlifting, and they found a significant difference. Yeah,
that's
the power of the mind is incredible.
What else have you done for the power of the mind to affect your body? Like, what other practices have you taken on at a mental or spiritual level that you feel have positively impacted your physical health?
Well, meditation is huge, in my opinion, for mental health, but also if you're wanting to visualize certain results. I feel like whenever I've been in a place where I needed to, I've competed, for example, in bodybuilding competitions in the bikini level. So that I found when it came strictly to like the physique, if you are, it's basically manifestation, you know, at that cellular level, when you're thinking about the way that you want to look, or feel or present yourself. So meditation is huge. I try to incorporate that every day. Journaling, also gratitude every night before going to bed. I practice gratitude. Not sure how that relates to the physique, but it relates to the mental aspect.
Grateful for your body,
absolutely,
I guess.
Absolutely.
I had to learn that. I definitely was very grateful for my mind and my intelligence and my abilities, but I'd always feel like my body was letting me down. And that negative approach to my own body only made my body let me down more.
Absolutely.
It's like someone in your life, if you feel like that person in your life always lets you down, guess what? They're going to
let you down because you're going to look for that. Yeah.
Exactly. And so I was always talking to my body subconsciously in that way, where I was like, oh, my mind is amazing, but my body lets me down. And that
the words that we use are so important, you know, just in this recent journey that I shared about before with you. That was one of the big lessons that I learned, is the way that sometimes we talk to ourselves. The words that we use, whether they're out loud or even just spoken in silence to ourselves, are huge. So if you tell yourself, you know, like, I hate my body, like I want to change this, like I hate, I don't know, like my stomach, like that's not coming from a place of love. You're less likely to achieve results if that's coming from a place of negative sentiments towards yourself. That's another thing that I always try to impart on whoever I'm working with, especially in person, is like, I want us to start from a place of love for ourselves, not from, I need to lose 20 pounds, because that again comes from like, I hate this 20 pounds that's on me. But yeah, starting from a place of love for wherever we're at, and I want to do this because I want to become a healthier version of myself.